Guys, welcome back. I can't believe it's the last week of April already. And last week of April means that we are beginning our review for the government HSA. I do not have word of if you're going to take the test this year or next year or how it's going to work. So we're going to review as if the test is once we go back after May 15th. Hopefully you make the most of this time. Hopefully you feel like the review's helping you. We're going to do review in a couple different ways. The first way, we're going to be working on some vocabulary. Then after that, we're also going to be doing some review workbook pages to help you in your journey. And of course, we're going to continue to do our current events and blog posts because being able to cite sources, being able to write opinion-based are very important skills for the HSA. So hopefully these next couple weeks will be a little bit of a mental break for you as we're reviewing, but at least it's not new content. So our first assignment is going to be vocabulary based. So I have a couple different vocabulary activities you're going to be doing. What you're going to do is each one has a different color. If we were in class, I would be color coding cards and giving them to you. But instead, you're going to just look at the word and match them up. So match up these words with whichever one they go up with. So regulation, whichever one it ties up with. Governor, which one it ties into. Then when you get down to independent agencies, you're just saying, what do they do? What is the goal of the Federal Trade Commission? What does the Food and Drug Administration do? What does the EPA do? All of these things, if they're on the vocabulary, are things that are testable by the HSA. So please keep that in mind and just do your very best on this. Another matching activity, this one is focusing more on economics. Luckily, we just studied economics recently. So you'll be thinking about where trade goes. For some reason, when I made this into a copy, number 1 everything moved down. So just ignore number 1. Your answers over here will be 2 through 13. Okay? So just match them up and do the best you can. And then your last vocabulary for the week is all about civil and criminal law. So we're thinking about search warrants, plea bargains, violate, what's a plaintiff, what's a defendant, stuff like that. And you're matching them up. So luckily, most of these this week are just matching. Now, if you need a little help to find the stuff, and you can always Google answers if you're struggling. Hopefully the notes you've taken this year have been super helpful too, so I would use those first. I also went down here and I actually posted a HSA review notes. It's a 2-page review. It gives you a lot of great definitions. Over the next couple weeks, I strongly suggest you look at this HSA review guide, and it breaks the stuff down into the units we covered throughout the year. So look at this stuff. It may help you on the vocab. It may help you on the review sheets. So look over it, print yourself a copy, put this in a safe place, whatever you want to do. 2 full pages, a lot of facts. These are the notes that you have been craving. They should help you with the notes that you took throughout this year. So remember, I am always here to help you if you need anything. You just have to ask, and I can help you work out whatever you're working on at that time. So your second assignment for the week is this review book pages. Now, if we were in class, you would be getting a copy of a review book. But since you're not here, we have to improvise. We gotta be creative, figure out a way to make stuff work. So you're going to have 6 pages in the review book to do. And the review assignments are going to cover a variety of different topics. The goal of this is to just briefly give you some notes on things, help you review stuff up here at the top, and then you do some questions to answer it. So down here, you're going to say which one does number 1 fit with a democratic society or a authoritarian society. So since this is the beginning of the book, we're focusing on types of government and what government does for us. So you're going to look at these different things. You're going to say, what political system is it there? Would it be a dictatorship, oligarchy, absolute monarchy? And then you just do the check boxes of where would there be quick decisions? Would it be in a dictatorship? Would it be in direct democracy? Etc. Okay, we're also reviewing economic terms. So you're going to just look at these and you're going to say, is this a market economy? Is it a mixed market economy? Is it a command economy? Or is it a traditional economy? So you're going to review what those are. If you don't know what they are, look back at your notes. Look at the review sheet. Heck, even use the internet if that helps you to come up with what these words mean. Don't try to just look up answers. Guys, this is your review time. Make the most of it. You're at home. I expect you to do the best and to give me your work, not your friend's work, nothing like that. Okay, the next one, you're looking at principles of government. So we're thinking about popular sovereignty, all those types of things. So judicial review, federalism, checks and balances. What principle of government does each headline match up with? Yes, they can be repeated. So you're going to go through, write them down here. Then you're going to compare how the legislative branch, remember legislative branch, we're talking about House of Representatives and Senate on the federal level, and House of Delegates, and the state Senate on the state level. So you're going to compare them. You're going to say, what does federal look like? What does state look like? Fill them in, and then it helps you compare. This is what the answers are going to be. So title of the branch, what is the title on the federal level? What is the title on the state level? Etc. You can do this. I know you can. You are more than capable. This is a good review. After you do these assignments, I suggest you hold on to a copy of them. Help them to continue to review. Every day, you should be doing some review of some sort for the HSA. That way, it's fresh in your head, and it's not something super stressful or onerous when the time comes. Okay, and our last paper for the week is reviewing what redistricting and gerrymandering are. So you're going to say, read through this stuff. What order does it go? Redistricting, census, or reapportionment? What is gerrymandering? How does it happen? And then you're going to analyze this cartoon. Hopefully this is not too stressful for you. Most of this stuff is just a review. And if you look at it and you go, Mr. Barr, I truly do not know, ask me during class. Send me a message. Do not go this alone. You are not alone. Just because you're at home does not mean you are alone. And your final assignment for the week is a current event. Remember, you are picking a current topic in the news, finding 2 articles on it from 2 different locations. You are summarizing it in 1 paragraph of 5 sentences. You're giving both URL links. You are writing another paragraph with 3 sentences that says, why does this matter to the world? And then you're making a final paragraph of 3 sentences that says, why did you pick this topic? I hope you guys have a great week. I look forward to seeing you all, and If you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out to me. I have all my details up here for you guys. I just need you to contact me so I can let you know and help you out. I got the Google Voice number, 240-347-1469. You can email me. Whatever you need to do, reach out. Have a great week, guys. I miss you. Bye-bye.